Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Thanks for watching and tuning in. We really appreciate that. Today we have for you a 2007 Mercedes CL600. This is it. This is the twin-turbo V12 flagship coupe. It is unbelievable. You know, they make the CL65 with the AMG, but you know, that's more sport-oriented. This is the more luxury kind of flagship. This car was over $143,000 in 07 base price. Look at this thing. Just giving you a little quick walk around here, but I got to give you a peek. 55,000 miles. It's 5.5 liter V12, puts out 510 horsepower, 612 foot-pounds of torque, and it's amazing. 0 to 60 is 4.2 seconds. And the quarter mile is like 12.5. It is an absolute rocket ship. It's electronically limited to 155, but this thing would probably push 200 miles an hour. It is just that fast, and it does it so effortlessly. Give you a little walk around here, and we'll dive in and show you all of the details here. And while I'm walking by here, I'll go ahead and show you, since we got them sitting out over here, there's the cocoa mats. Just got the Ferrari back from Van Gogh. They did a PPF on my front bumper. Looks absolutely fantastic. Great job, guys. And they polished this guy up too. So let's go ahead and dive in here and point out any imperfection or flaws. It's got 55,000 miles on it. There's just going to be a few various little imperfections there, a few little chips, a few little marks. Headlights are really clean. Fog lights, a little bit of pitting on the fog lights. Looks really nice though. And along the leading edge of the bumper, you'll see, you know, just road rash, just what you would expect from a car of this age and mileage, but it is actually really, really nice. One little chip on the paint there on the grill that would touch up. This has the Dischronic cruise, so there's a radar sensor behind that emblem. There's our star there. No hail, no dents or dings on it. Just super clean. Windshield is very nice. Mercedes windshield. Got all the sensors and everything. Another view across the top of the hood. Across the top of the roof. There's the mirror caps. Wheels have been chromed. That's not factory. That's been done by a previous owner. We got Michelin Pilot Sports on here that have really, really good tread. The front ones I think are from 20. Look here. The phone won't focus. '22, okay, and really good tread on those. Looking down the side of the car, I think the rear ones are newer because this thing probably burns with all that power, the 2-to-1 ratio of the rear tires to the front tires, but they're all Michelin Pilot Sports. Looking down the side, no dents, no door dings. Don't see any damage here. It's really even nice around the door handles. Show you another vantage point. I don't see anything on the side of the car. There's the rear wheel. Inside the lug area, a little bit of corrosion inside the lug area, but the face of the wheel's really nice. A little bitty nick right there. There's the tread on the rear tires. They're good, these Pilot Sports, that's about what they look like. They still have a lot of tread in them, so what I would do is just burn up what's here and then do a new set of Pilot Sports. Look at that, no road rash behind the tire. The car's so shiny, it's focusing on me and not the car. It's focusing on the reflection. Windows are tinted out. Very nice job of that. It was already done. Looking across the deck lid, very nice. Boy, nothing really to call out other than just general wear and tear. Tail lights are good. Deck lid is nice. I'm gonna show you the bumper. Got the twin exhaust. What we got here? Is that just a little bitty nick right there? A little teeny scratch right there. Loading scratch. But overall, very nice. Quarter panel is nice. Another angle of the deck lid. Bumper area. Here's the rear wheel. Really nice. Down the side. Don't see any dents or dings. What an amazing car. Underneath the car is zero rust. It is super clean underneath the car. Handle's nice. Not seeing anything on the car. Just a couple of teeny little abrasions, road marks. V-12. Front wheel looks very nice. Mark down there, hard to see. You can see the little bit where the wheel lugs are corroded. All right, let's go ahead and pop the hood. And here it is. Look at this. We'll start with the hood pad. Didn't clean it or anything, that's just the way it is. A little bit of dust there, but you can see this thing is super nice. There's some of our options there. Looking at the header panel here. And there's the engine cover. It's a 1. It looks like the V and the 2 is missing there. So I gotta find me a V2 emblem. But it is just perfect under the hood. We put in brand new batteries front and rear. There's a rear battery. This is the engine starting battery, then the big accessory battery is in the trunk. So brand new batteries from Mercedes. Boy, it's just mint underneath the hood here. Close it down here. Listen to how these close like a bank vault. All right, we'll go ahead and come around and show you the interior. When you open these doors, you pull the handle, the windows drop, and then you pull. I did it a little exaggerated, but you don't just grab the handle and yank, you know, because the windows drop. Wow, look at the stainless steel trim at the back of the doors. Santa Barbara hand car wash. That's pretty cool. I just noticed that sticker. Look at the thresholds here. Zoom in on the map. And got chrome sill plate molding. Really nice condition. Here is the driver's seat. Super nice. I love this chrome handles. Now there's a little teeny, I will show you, a little teeny tear right there, and a little teeny tear right there. And also up front. Oh no, it's on a different car. I thought I had a tear on the front there. Look at them label there, V12. And then to get in the back, you simply pull forward on that, and the seat moves forward automatically, power out of the way. And then here is the back. So cool back here. Look at this. So beautiful. Got our little sliding wood compartment there, a little cubby hole. Go ahead and pull this down. Look at this. Big armrest, and then voila, cup holders. That is so beautiful. Got your own vents back here. And the carpets are perfect. And this is what's really cool here. Look at this headliner. It's Alcantara suede leather, but look at the stitching they put in there. That is just gorgeous. Has a power rear sunshade, works. That's just amazing. Glass sunroof. There it is. I'll slide in here. Oh, I vacuumed the mats here. Let me go grab the mats. Well, before I throw the mats in, I guess I might as well show you the carpets. They are perfect. I'll go ahead and go and show the other side. And then we'll put the mats in. All right, go ahead and show you the console here. Before I slide in, it'll be easier. Got two lids there. Look, it's got the original phone. That's so cool. Got that, and then you got this here. So there's two. Got some napkins in there from our trip. This is also air conditioned in here. So how cool is that? Been driving this car and going to continue to drive this car. So if you want to see this car, it is shown by appointment because it's in my garage and the mileage will go up. This has night vision. I'll show it to you. Kind of show you everything here first. There's your little telephone keypad. This here, flip that up. Got two nice cup holders. And then got your cigarette lighter, power outlet. And there's your CD changer. Very, very cool. Go ahead and fire it up here. I'll close the door. And these are soft closed doors. Watch. $55,184. Boom. Got air conditioned and heated seats. I need to go get some fuel here. Uh-oh, we got some music jamming here. Turn that fan down. Activating telephone. Got the Mercedes clock. There, let me just turn that off. Air conditioning is ice cold. There is radio. Put it in reverse. There's our backup camera. Put it back into park. And navigation. Somewhere. There's our navigation. Very nice. Service B. Got those reminders. Haven't reset that. Got to get some fuel. But here you go. Sounds absolutely amazing. Oh, here, I'm going to show you this. Night vision. At night, you can literally drive with that camera, with that night vision camera. It's amazing. Overhead here, and then got the sunroof. Big shade there. Boom, let some light in on us. Sunglasses holders, nice. Everything's just so nice. Chrome and leather. The visors, super nice. Don't even like touching anything. It's so nice. The dash is perfect. I think we lost our, I think my phone got hot and the light turned off here. Let me turn my little flashlight on. It's always hard to find the right balance of light on these videos. There's a little bitty crack right there, a little stress crack in that. So I'm glad I turned that on so you could see everything. Other than that, the wood's basically perfect. Steering wheel, wood, the leather, and look, not even all chewed up on the edges where your hands are. Buttons are super nice. Usually they're all gummy, sticky, nasty. Look at that. They're perfect. I like all the switches here. This is a pocket right here too. It opens up. You can kind of see some ambient lighting. It's really cool. You can see this at night. It lights up. Very nice, very pretty. There's our floor mat. Oh, Mercedes floor mat. Should have done that before I got in. All right, let me jump out and jump to the other side. While we're heading around to the other side, I'll go ahead and give you a tour of the trunk. Full power trunk there. The cargo netting there. Nice big deep trunk. And under here, flip this up. This is a cool little trick right here. A lot of people don't know this, but that's designed to hang right there. And there we got our first aid kit, tool kit. I think there's a space saver spare under there. And look at this, super nice. And then just hit the button. Boom. Show you the other side here. The car's still running. The fan just kicked in there. See the door panel is perfect. Switches. Here's your pocket. Kind of neat little pocket to just put some little things. A lot of speakers in there. You got speakers up here. You got speakers back here. You got, I think just up in the dash. This thing's got a really nice stereo. Harman Kardon. Dash is perfect. Passenger seat. Basically perfect. Another view of the back area. I don't remember if I showed you the driver's door panel or not. I think I jumped into the interior too quickly. Let's take a look. And it is perfect. No wear. A little sweat from my arm right there. All the switches, mirrors, folding mirrors, heated seats, cooled seats, memory. You can even control the passenger seat from the driver's side. Kind of a neat little tip. Look at all this leather. So nice. All right, let's do the best fun thing. Let's jump in and take it for a spin. All right, here we go on the test drive. What's nice is this thing doesn't have a crazy low front bumper, so you know you're really not going to rub any bumpers on the way. And also too, right here you have a lift, so you can actually lift the car as well. So very easy car to maneuver around town. Don't have to worry about problems there. Here's your traction control, your lift, parking sensors, all that good stuff right there. Go for a quick little test drive here, then I can get some fuel. But the car drives absolutely perfect. I've actually taken it out of town. I took it on about a 6-hour trip there, 2-3 weeks ago. Becky and I went to Dodge City, Kansas to celebrate my brother's retirement from Foley Caterpillar. So congrats, Larry. Here we go. We're gonna get off into the sun here. Give a little bit of throttle. Wow. This thing is just, the acceleration is unreal. It's just, it almost feels like an electric car because the shifts are seamless, the torque is massive, and so it just pushes you along without any drama at all. And here we get up on the road, and it is just fantastic. Drives absolutely perfect. The brakes are perfect. Be sure to check out the CarFax because there's a lot of maintenance history in the CarFax. pictures of the CarFax on the website. So it drives absolutely perfect. It has the Distronic Cruise, which is one of my favorite features. Set your cruise control. You can even change the gap, which is nice, with right here on the lever. All right. The thing about this car is the here, I'm going to turn the ESP off, traction control. Even when you turn traction control off, it's not off. But this thing has so much torque that, you know, you slip the tires, then if you noticed in the standing start in the drive-by video, it broke the tires loose both times, and I had the traction control off. But it'll give you a little more slip with the traction control off, but it still isn't giving you full control. It's still got nannies because this thing's got so much power. They didn't want somebody not used to this much power looping it in the intersection. Air conditioning's ice cold, air conditioned seats, everything works perfectly inside. Sound system is great. Sounds really nice. It's just so quiet, so smooth. Such a pure luxury touring coupe. All right, I'm gonna give some gas here. You ready? Whoa! Good Lord have mercy. You see a little steering correction there. Oh my gosh. It was trying to give me some throttle. That was fun. This car, I'd love to just turn the traction control. I hate things that kick in and kick out. It's kind of annoying, you know, because it just, you know, I can control it, I can handle it, and, you know, I don't like things being suddenly taken away from me. But I mean, this is not a sports car, but it'll outrun a lot of sports cars, that's for sure. Oh, here we are. But this is just designed to eat up some road miles. And then, like, driving it around town, it's got the laminated glass, so it's super quiet. It's just fantastic. Just that torque is just unbelievable. And these seats are so comfortable. See, I actually prefer the 600s over the 65s. Like, we have an 03 S600 sedan as well with 180,000 miles on it. Becky and I do. We've had that car for maybe 10 years. The AMG versions, you know, you get lower profile tires, you get, you know, crazy carbon ceramic brakes. You know, you get a little more power, but you can just chip these and get the same power as the AMG. I'd rather have, to me, you know, the SL65 was pretty cool with the AMG because that is a sports car. But when it comes to like sedans and coupes, give me the luxury version. You know, I really don't care as much for the AMG version. I really like these ultra cush seats, and these have the full massaging and seats that do all of that and everything works too. So, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this overview and ride along. And be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notifications button, because you never know when we might have your next dream car. As always, have a great day and happy motoring.